Good day. In this video, we're going to cover one question from the Prelim of the Gauteng 2018 paper 2. We're going to do question 8. It's on circle geometry. In the heading of this questions, they indicated give reasons for all your statements and calculations in questions 8 to 11. The first part of the question says, in the diagram below, TAP is a tangent to the circle. So that red line over there is a tangent. Next they said AE is parallel to BC. So those two red lines are parallel and they've indicated it with arrows. Next they said DC is equal to DE. So those two lines are equal of that triangle. Then they said angle TAE is 40 degrees. They indicated it there for us. And angle AEB is 60 degrees. They indicated it over there for us. Firstly, they asked for 2 marks. Identify 2 cyclic quadrilaterals. One of them will be EABC, the red quadrilateral you see there. The next one is EBCD, the blue one you can see there. Next, I asked, determine with reasons the size of the following angles. Firstly, angle B2. You will then write angle B2 is equal to 40 degrees, tan chord theorem. So the angle between the tangent over there and the chord, the 40 degrees, is equal to the angle over there. Please stop the video. And I believe we should write it in on the sketch. Next we have to work out the size of angle B1, that angle over there. Then you'll write angle B1 is equal to 60 degrees, alternate angles, AE parallel to BC. Because those two lines are parallel, the alternate angles will be equal. And we fill it in on the sketch. Next you have to find the size of angle D, the angle over there. Then you'll write angle D is 120 degrees, opposite angles of a cyclic quad. That angle D plus that B1 would add up to 180 on the quadrilateral EDCB that we mentioned up here. So in that cyclic quad, those two angles add up to 180. And I write it in on the sketch. Lastly, we have to find the size of angle E1, the angle up there. One way to answer it would be to start with in triangle EDC, that red triangle. You can write angle E1 is equal to angle C, and we can give it a name X. Angles opposite equals sides of a triangle, and we fill it in on the triangle. Then we can write angle D plus angle E1 plus angle C1 is equal to 180 degrees, interior angles of a triangle. Then we can say 120 degrees plus 2x equals 180 degrees, and then we can say 2x equals to 60 degrees, minusing 120 on both sides. And then we write our answer, angle E1 equals to 30 degrees. Please stop the video and get your head around this answer. Next, they gave us this question. It reads, in the diagram below, radius CO is produced to bisect chord AB at D. Then they wrote, CA equals 34 millimeters, wrote it in for us. And they said, AB is equal to 40 millimeters from there to there. They asked us to calculate the size of angle C, the angle over there. Because they said that OC is a radius, it means O is the center of the circle. One way to answer the question would be to write AD equals 20. They told us that this line bisects that line, that leaves us 20 and 20. And we write it in on the sketch. Then we can write angle ADC equals to 90 degrees, line from center to midpoint of chord. Because this line came through the center to the center of this chord, it will be 90 degrees. Then using trigonometry, we can say sine of angle C is 20 over 34. Sine C is opposite over hypotenuse. Then using your calculator, you'll get the answer. Angle C is 36,03 degrees. Please stop the video and get your brain around this question. Please indicate whether you liked or disliked the video and subscribe to the channel. If you run into any school geometry problem that you have trouble solving, you can send a clear WhatsApp photo of your problem to this number and a clear WhatsApp photo of where you tried it. Then we will try and solve the problem for you and send back an answer as soon as possible. Enjoy circle geometry.